Lane Mathis. My wife and I own Futura Lane Incorporated, an Aveda concept salon in Helena, Montana.
I'm Janet Mathis, his other half.
Better half. I've been in the business 46 years. We opened up in 1984 in Helena, the salon here my wife and I did. And we've come a long way since then. We decided to do this venture, and we're still married and having a good go of it.
We actually met at a hairdresser's convention a bit originally.
I didn't know whether it was going to end up this way, but I think one of the things I'm most proud of that we've done is kept a small, homey-like atmosphere in our salon and our no tipping policy. We donate all our tips that people want to tip. We hold them at the end of the month, donate them to local charities. So we've been doing that since we've been in business, since 1984. So that's the thing I think I'm most proud of, is that we give back to the community. And in so many ways it's enhanced our life by just the people that come in and are so astounded that we don't take tips and where the money goes, and we try and keep it all local. So that's one of the things I'm really most proud of.
The Friendship Center has always been a big one. Helena Food Share, the Montana Hope Project,
Lewis and Clark Literacy Council,
Yeah.
Cancer Center in Helena here, which very near and dear to our hearts because we've been through that. And a host of others like the Stuff the Bus program. Just about anybody that's a local charity that's doing good things for people. And the Friendship Center we've done since our beginning, and that we do for the last 2 months of every year. So that one we're really proud of.
We've done NAMI.
So those are just a few. There's been tens of thousands of dollars, and I can't even hardly think of them all. We've got them recorded.
Humane Society.
Humane Society, yep. Yeah, last year during the pandemic, we had to close down for quite a while, and we were lucky enough to receive the PPP loans, the payroll protection loans, and the IDL loan, which helped us, and we didn't have to go on unemployment. We kept our one staff member paid and us paid. And about 6 months before that, I started having trouble with my throat and found out I had cancer caused by the human papilloma virus, which took them a long time to find. So I was out of commission from last summer in June till about October 1st. Had 35 radiations and 3 massive chemo treatments at the hospital. And I lost about 80 pounds, and I didn't die, but I could see death from where I was at. And Janet and our other staff member, Cheyenne, took care of the salon and ran it while I was gone. So, and I'm not back all the way yet, but I'm consider myself a medical miracle, a success story. So I'm really lucky to be here. I look at things a lot differently.
I had to step up. That's what you do when you're married. He did all the bookwork, so I had a quick lesson on how to do the books. I always did the inventory, and so I did take it on. It was a lot. We had so many friends help us. People who stepped in and did all the cleaning for me on the weekends, so I didn't have to do that. When we had to call all of his clients, we had two of our clients come in and actually make all the phone calls for us, which was so extremely helpful. Just because they know us, so they wanted a conversation. When they didn't know the person calling, they didn't have that same conversation with them. So we had a lot of support. All of our clients were extremely kind and understanding when appointments had to be moved. We did work longer days, longer weeks. We had to close down because of the mandatory close down. But that was okay because that gave us a chance to figure out what we needed to do to keep business going. And then once we came back, we stuck with what we had decided. That was, I think, a huge part of getting things, getting through it, surviving through it. Yeah, we had a lot of support from Aveda, which is the product line that we carry. They had a lot of support for us also. I'm very proud of what we've done over the years. So it's been a few.
I think that's what we call being blessed, and branded ourselves with all the things we've talked about, and people are like family when they come in. So I'm lucky to be here, and we're lucky to have the clients we do. Yeah, and our clientele's getting older. We used to have videos and a play area for the kids. Now, unfortunately, we've lost some clients because they've aged and lived their life. And not very many kids come in anymore. We have Cheyenne, our younger staff member. We get a lot more kids in, and we get a lot of diversity. But the clientele has changed. We're all growing older together, and it's like family. And they all get a little teary-eyed when they think of us talking about retirement, and we get teary-eyed about that. And I said, well, when we retire, we'll go out to dinner and we'll do more things like that and get together. So, and just the outpouring of letters and help we got when Janet was off with her broken leg, and I was out with cancer last year. These people really are family. It's unbelievable. We're so blessed. I think the reason I go back to a business, I think when they call you by name, and it's like, hey, you old coot, come on in here, give me a hug, you know? That's what people do here. We call them by name when we ask about what's going on in their life, and when they make me feel warm and welcome, then I want to go back. It doesn't matter if it's how fancy it is or how big it is. It's that feeling of belonging. Like you're part of a crew or a group, you know?
Included.
Yep, included. Yes, very good.
Yeah.
And live every day like it's your last, because you never know when you're going to wake up and it is your last. I felt like that this whole last year, and I'm still here. I'm still kicking, and I'm very lucky.